Ola Michaels is also joining us. He's an entertainment pundit, and I know you're busy this morning, and so we're going to make this very quick. Ola, thank you for joining us via phone. I hope you're well.
Yeah, I'm well. You just don't check up on me, but that's okay.
We're sorry about that. Now we're checking up on you live on TV. But did you, for any reason, happen to attend the Wizkid concert?
No, I couldn't.
Didn't.
I had my ticket not being, sent as they promised. They said we were going to receive emails. I waited and waited. This email never came through.
Wow.
I didn't want to embarrass myself.
But were you following, the turn of events that evening, or did you have to wake up to...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was following every bit of it. I actually waited to hear that Wizkid was on the field before I'll go there.
Oh, so you'd have found a way to get in there anyway?
Yeah, I would have. Because sometimes some of these people at the event, you need to be very cautious. If you've been following them for a long time, you need to be cautious. Sometimes it can disappoint you at the last minute.
So you expected, to some extent, some disappointment?
Oh, yeah, I did.
Why, though? Because Wizkid is a professional. We've seen him appear at almost every concert. I don't even recall a concert where he didn't show up. So why would you think that he may not appear for this one?
Bella, the issue is not Wizkid.
Okay.
I totally disagree with people who feel he's the one to be blamed in this one.
Okay.
It's an agreement between an event organization or company and an artist. There are things the artist wants to see before he mounts on the stage. If he can't make those things possible, it's more or less like there's a breach in the contract. He can decide to not come or not. You understand? So as part of the reasons I gather from his team is that, he was around. Let's not kill ourselves to think that he wasn't around. He was around. He was watching what was going on. He realized the numbers were not as promised, were not that impressive. And so he just felt like, well, I don't need to be in this small crowd. That is his
So the numbers was a problem for him.
Come again?
The numbers, that was the problem for him.
Exactly. Davido is on his way to perform at the closing ceremony of the World Cup. Burna Boy is filling stadia. He's filling to capacity 80,000, 50,000, 100,000. There's a competition among these people. You don't expect him to come and perform in front of a small crowd. People are going to just look down on him and thinking that maybe his brand is down. So mostly when you have an agreement with an organization like that, they want you to add to the contract that, look, if you say we are doing a Class 4 stadium, it's a 42,000 seating capacity, 360. So at least he's expecting about half of the place being filled to capacity. Then he will come and mount the stage. But he will be waiting and monitoring. If he doesn't see these things happening, forget it. He will come and perform in front of a small crowd so that people will use it to ridicule him. It's his brand he's protecting.
But why didn't he say that in his statement? Because if you read Wizkid's statement that he put out, he said that it was because of safety concerns and production issues. That was why he didn't mount the stage. There was no mention of numbers at all.
Bella, they don't talk about numbers in public. They don't talk about these things in public because of how people will take it. You understand? So they always want to blame it on production and the security. If you check all the excuses that people give, you realize that these two words, production, security, contract, seems to be running through. But the truth is that numbers play an important role in their participation in any event.
Ola, there are quite a number of shows lined up for this festive season, back to back. Some are two-day concerts, and people are really looking forward to it. Ghana is literally the destination for Christmas. Now, how does this impact on all these shows that are lined up?
One of the things that we should also not forget is that the charges for tickets were just too high. So what we need to learn from this is that we need to reduce how much we are charging for tickets in this festive season, because people don't really have a lot of money to go around spending. So if you're going to charge $15,000 for a platinum or $10,000 for a platinum and $5,000 for VIP, you should expect a very few people coming, because only few people have the spending capacity. So event organizers should reduce the rates they charge, and they will have their places being filled.
Okay. Well, anyway, Ola, thank you so much for joining us this morning to share your perspective on this.